So good morning, afternoon, evening. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here as well. And my gratefulness goes to NLP community, Robert and Judy in particular, for giving me this special place to present my story. I have to admit, my cancer was the sweetest cancer of all cancers. So 99% survive. Yet I have my inner hypochondriac, often focused on the fact that only 1% do not. I'm Karl Mortier. I'm from Belgium, and I see myself as a visual coach, trainer, and facilitator who once thought that my toughest job was keeping managers awake after lunch. Then life sent me a unexpected. Um, Before I take you to my personal story, let me share two numbers. Two numbers that struck me while preparing this presentation. A recent European study, the EU Proper Humo Prostate Partners Experience Research, and yes, this name is longer than my medical waiting list. But that recent study showed something really remarkable. Prostate cancer. 48% of partners of prostate cancer patients said, so it's the partners who answer, yes, we believe the patient needs mental support. They asked more or less the same questions to the patients themselves. And only 16% of the patients answered, yes, I'm looking for mental support. This is a huge gap. And here's where the NLP systemic perspective arrives. Whenever there is illness, there's also a partner in the system. A diagnosis doesn't only land in one body. It lands in a relationship, in a family, and in a whole field. What does that mean for me personally? The partner sees the patient. The patient feels alone, and between what is seen and what is said, there is often silence. Cancer doesn't only impact cells, it impacts connections. And that's exactly why asking for mental help is not a weakness, it's a wisdom. Later, I will tell how this is a challenge as well, finding that wisdom. For me, it's not just a theory. It became personal. And it's also why I believe so strongly in the deepest of my heart that the healthcare coaching program of Robert Dilts is necessary. It offers a way to bring support, language, and tools in the very heart of healing. So I have my plans ready for 2026, traveling to Paris. It has become my mission to turn pain into purpose and to make sure patients and partners, the whole environment, don't walk this path in silence, yet together, at least if they want. Today, I'll share how visualization and NLP tools help me face prostate cancer, and maybe how you can use the same tools when life knocks on your door without ringing. Before cancer, my world was simple. I train teams, coach leaders, I travel, and try to look twice while I was drinking my coffee. My job is helping people change the stories in their heads so their results can change in the real world. I believe and still believe in practical tools, simple language, NLP strategies, and small actions. No drama. And then drama came. I thought resilience meant surviving a 2-day workshop with faulty air conditioning. Everything was normal. Then the plot twist arrived. I take you back, people, to October 29th, 2024. A simple blood test, a doctor visit, and on a paper an abbreviation and a number. PSA 10. It's signs of a prostate cancer. So my first thoughts, they were not too poetic. It was, wait a minute, doctor, you're talking about me? In that moment, life changed shape for me. So the map of the future got blurry. Later, I called my cancer the unexpected guest. He knocked, walked in, and sat on my favorite chair without even asking. And as a normal human being, I tried to negotiate with reality. Maybe that test was wrong. Maybe they mixed up prostates at the reception. I'm a coach. I help others through uncertainty. And then I realized I'm human as well. My fear was loud. The rest of my heart was shy. We walk into the future. A few weeks later, I met my urologist. He used words that remind me of my first Latin teacher. It's just for the small story, I only met that teacher twice. Not because of him, because I left classes. But the same intention I had with the specialist. I asked him to draw, hey, what's happening to me? And people who know me, you know I have always my markers with me. And I needed for myself a reliable ally. And I choose my imagination. Visualization, it's not magic, it's instruction. Our brain loves visuals. Our brain loves pictures. And when your inner movie changes, your body and behavior follow. So I will show what the doctor drew. And I asked him to draw. He drew a circle. And the circle, that's my bladder. As a male person, I have a prostate as well. And there's a nerve system passing. And I was looking and I was saying, hey, it's like a young, happy person cheering. And then the doctor said, your tumor is right here. So my mentor in this journey was not a wise man with a beard, it was this drawing. So the doctor showed me a little spot inside my body. And this is my unexpected guest. And because hospitality is part of my talent, I like to welcome people. I open the door, offer them coffee. And that little spot, the unexpected guest, I decided to welcome this guest as well, just avoiding too much coffee. I thought, if you are here, let's sit down and talk. But during this journey, and I really reached out to my coach and best friend, yes, you can combine them, Franco Torres. Through this journey with Franco, I realized something important. Between accepting and welcoming, there's a big difference. Accepting means, I see you. You're here. Welcoming means, come in, make yourself comfortable, stay as long as you like. And this is not a message that I want to give to my unexpected guest. I changed the adjective. It's not an unexpected guest. I don't have to welcome this guest. I only need to accept it, and the name changed from unexpected guest to unwelcome guest. That little shift gave me strength. I wasn't fighting reality anymore. I was simply acknowledging it and then choosing what to do next. My toughest period came. The deeper examinations started. What if there were more unexpected guests in my body? There weren't. I was early bird in prostate cancer. And I made a decision. I would not do the medical work of Dr. Google. I focused on my mental work, mentored by wonderful people and visualization. Doctors and nurses treat the body. I train the mind. Supported by my inner circle, I created for myself a VIP entrance. So I created an inner circle of people that I let in. So there was a kind of VIP entrance to enter in that part of my life. So that was an important step for me. Who do I let in this VIP room? Then the tests arrived. Waiting rooms, long nights, and I had a certain playlist of what ifs. In my head, there was a channel playing the worst case scenario 24/7. So I learned how to change the channel. I shrank the scary pictures. I moved it far away. I turned down the sound. Then I brought forward a new channel. I call it Recovery FM. Right, close, and steady. I look strong on the outside and quiet on the inside. I learned to ask for help. Asking is not a weakness. I call it intelligent design. I'm really grateful to Tim Helben for the amazing exercise he guided me through August 2023 in the heart of NLPU in Santa Cruz. And I want to already thank a lot of people in this VIP room. Franco, Lorenzo Gatti, Cristina Barra, Robert, and the whole NLP community to sit in the VIP seats. They were silent there and some's beside me whispering and connecting me to my deepest self. Then the moment of truth, making decisions. Yes, there were tough days. Visualization didn't delete pain or deeper doubts, but it gave me a handle to hold. I made a decision. No nuclear bombing, not the battle of the fittest. I choose for the specialist to remove that unwelcome guest. And I gave the fully trust to Dr. Dries de Velteren. I remember the day of the operation. It was Friday, 2nd May. My fiancée with my 15-month-old daughter brought me to the door of the waiting room of the operation room. A big hug. A left one, heart to heart. Plenty of confidence. What a shift. Those hugs you don't want to leave. That you want to say, I want to stay with you. Those hugs that you stay connected. Those hugs that mean relationship. And meaning, and a relationship, it means that you're someone. And I made the decision. And I remember breathing and repeating, bright, close, steady. An hour later, I was waiting for the anesthesia, looking at the anesthetist. Tears came to my eyes. The doctor said, don't cry. You're in good hands. And my answer surprisingly was, doctor, these tears are not fear. They are tears of gratitude. I trust you. The same trust I gave to Dr. Dries de Velteren, a doctor with a heart and humor. Hours later, I came back into my new life, ready to make a difference. But recovery first. And recovery, this is for another time, another story. 3 months later, today, the start of a new journey. So, what did I bring back to share? The gifts you can choose. But the 4 gifts that I want to share and that you maybe can use today are these. Imagine writing down one hard thing. Closing your eyes, see it done, adding details, time of day, a tiny smile, the click of completion. Bright, close, and steady. Second gift. Be open and show vulnerability. It's a filter. Not everyone can manage your vulnerability. Some people run away from me. And that's okay. One more thing. I kept my fiancée away from my deepest stress I had. I had my friends in the VIP lounge. She could take care of the daughter. I was open, but I didn't share the deepest stress. Third gift. Avoid pity. Pity is not support. People who have pity, they put themselves above you. Walk away from pity. Go towards trust and create your own inner circle. And last but not least, anchor a picture. Your brain is always listening. So give it a picture that helps to move you forward. I'm ready for the next steps. Being volunteer for UOMO, a European organization for men with prostate cancer. After this 50-year celebration, I'm invited to have a deep dive meeting medical specialists from all over Europe for a week workshops. And I will present as a volunteer young men who were suffering during the prostate cancer process and the healing. Next year, I will be present as well at the healthcare coaching program with Robert, Jean-Luc, Tim, and the whole team. If today you remember only one thing, remember this. Your brain is listening. Give it a picture worth following. I'm so glad being here, and I'm so glad and grateful that you were here listening to this. I thank you. Thank you, NLP. Thank you, NLP community. I love you all.
Thank you, Karl. We love you too. I love you. Thank you.
Love you, Karl.
Thank you for sharing. It was amazing.
Thank you so much, Karl.
Thank you to be the hero in my life as well. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
yours.
For this. So touching.